Like, what did we just say? Right there. Why is Luke here? Number one. Number two. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I got completely distracted. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotcha. I noticed there was someone hanging around the set for a while now. Who are you? What are you doing here?
You don't recognize him? Or were you not there?
Wait, aren't you the kid I walked home before?
Yeah, you walked him home.
Let go of me!
Actually, yeah. That's why he was here before. He snuck in.
Not gonna happen. What are you doing back here anyway? I thought you hated the Arc Rangers. You planning on sabotaging our shoot?
I'm not, so let go!
Say please.
Ugh,
Say it.
Moran, good with kids?
please, let go!
I mean, honestly, that would make sense.
There you go.
Nah. The other two, I'm sorry, but there is a clear favorite for me in that squad. Not that they don't do good work, but they bully Moran.
Again, why are you hanging around here? This is supposed to be a closed set.
Ugh,
Not going to talk?
ugh,
Fine then. I'll call the cops.
Call.
I came to see for myself how fake the Arc Rangers are.
Wait, yo, that was the strangest sentence I think I've heard you say. Gang leader said, "I'ma call the cops." I mean, they can. Like, if they're not doing anything, the cops, the smartest ones, are the ones who don't obviously break the law. They follow the rules. But nevertheless.
You're kidding, right? A kid like you doesn't go through all this trouble just for that. Be honest. Why are you here?
Oh,
Did you come to apologize?
I don't know about that.
no.
Yeah. There's a commotion. Oh, they're seeing the Arc Rangers fight. Hey, hold up. This is a security risk, though. We can't have intel leak. Although, how many people would believe him? He's, what, 10?
Looks like something happened. You stay here, kid. Don't move. On second thought, come with me. You'll get in trouble if someone spots you wandering around alone.
Fair.
If anyone asks, just say you're... my little brother, okay?
Your little brother. Don't they all know who you are? Maybe not.
Already learned how to keep quiet, have you? Anyway, let's go. What happened?
It's Arc Leon. Wait, how did you get in here?
The kid?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, you. How is that gonna work? They know who Luke is.
I'll explain later. What happened?
Silently raise your hand, gesture forward.
Ah.
On the large screen monitoring the surface. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure it's sturdy, but these are Raptors. They've had hundreds of years to build machines.
Check Arc Leon's status.
its output is dropping. It's taken too much damage.
And again, Black doesn't have experience. Maybe it has weak points that Black can learn to protect better. This is a test run.
It's time to fall back.
No, I can't! Matisse is fighting off a lot of the Raptors, but there are too many of them! If I retreat now, the Raptors will make it into the Ark!
Yeah, you're gonna need the backup.
I'm going to stop them, even if it kills me!
Arc Rangers are not meant to fight alone.
I won't let anyone die again!
And yeah, that you have strong motivation to never leave that battlefield unless all the Raptors are gone. I respect it, Black. I respect it. Arc Leon begins its counterattack. You all know what you gotta do if you want to help. Regardless of how you feel. Actually, is it coded to them? It should be. That should be a security feature. Turn your head and look at Luke. Oh, really? You approach him quietly.
So, what do you think?
It's just all fake anyway.
No, it is not. But the idea is for it to look like it's fake.
You think that's fake?
And of course, Moran wouldn't remember.
The way she shouts as she's fighting with everything she's got? Does that seem fake to you? When she shielded you from that rapture that attacked?
That's true, though.
Did all those bullet holes in her look fake?
That's true.
She couldn't save Hope. If she were a real hero, she would have saved him.
Even real heroes can fail. You know that.
Yeah. But again, he's lost his brother. I can't expect him to, make rational decisions, especially like he has every excuse. Okay, but team, when we gonna get out there? Red and blue, come on now.
Black!
No.
Unless their machines literally just aren't ready, but I assume they are.
Looks like that's it for me. Guess I wasn't a real hero after all.
No. You had a test run. You didn't have training. Like, the whole point is that you trained for stuff. This is your first outing out there.
Hope. I failed you again. I wish I could have rewarded your courage with something better.
Nah, I think you did a good job. At the very least, every raptor you stopped is one that doesn't take out another person.
Huh?
And yeah, that's not fake, is it? There's no way she would say
I
that.
don't know about you, but when I look at Archranger Black, I see someone trying to be a hero in real life beyond any screen. And you can help her. If you give her the courage, kid, she can become a real hero. I had something similar happen to me. My subordinates once gave me a huge boost of courage.
Yeah.
And when they did, I felt a strength I didn't even know I had. I was already the boss, but that was when I truly felt like one for the first time. It felt like I could do anything.
Oh, Hope's card.
I wasn't there, so I don't know everything. But your brother held on to this until the very end. That's why Archranger Black was able to become a real hero before, even if only for a moment.
Oh, that's nice.
She became a real hero and stood in front of your brother.
I like the way you're doing that. You take the card, and that gives him something to focus on.
I said earlier that even real heroes can fail. It's precisely because they're real that they can fail. I understand you're sad and upset.
Yeah, because it's like fictional heroes. Yeah, they can always save the day.
But maybe it's time to forgive her. Look at her. She's out there putting her life on the line.
Huh.
What do you think a hero is?
Someone who can do anything.
That would make sense that you would say that.
Yeah, exactly. Then give her courage so that she can do anything.
And that's a nice way of phrasing it.
Turn that Archranger into a real hero.
It drops to one knee.
Arcleon's output is still dropping. Continuing to fight is too dangerous.
Oh, no!
Hanson, your plan was to just send her out there and hope for the best?
If this continues, Archranger Black's safety cannot be guaranteed.
Then we have no choice. Black Archranger, fall back!
Nah, you said this yourself. You know exactly what type of person you put in that. It's not no normal person.
Get up, Arc Ranger!
And the speaker's still on.
Get up! Please! Get up!
I'll say the same lines.
I knew this whole time! I knew you risked your life to save Hope!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty... I know.
I know how hurt you got. And I know how you did your best! I just couldn't stand that Hope is gone.
Which is understandable.
That's why I said those bad things. That's why I said you were a fake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was sad that Hope died. And I was also sad that the Arc Rangers lost.
Yeah.
The Arc Rangers I know never lose.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
As long as you have courage, you're unstoppable.
So how's she supposed to fix the energy input, though?
So I'll give you my courage. You can have all of it. Just don't lose again. Never again.
And that is true. Accepting that it's over, then it is already over. But as long as you keep fighting, that's how you're supposed to be.
I don't want to see my heroes lose ever again.
That's what Anise did.
Thank you for your courage. I can feel it.
I'm trying to see, are you standing up? Because it looks like you're doing an uppercut.
Your hero is never going to fall again. As long as I have courage, I am unstoppable.
Arc Leon's output is increasing.
What? How? Explain that.
Its arc energy levels have surpassed critical limits.
No. Seriously. How is that possible?
What?
Didn't you build this thing?
It's incredible.
Unless... Is that a feature of the suit?
Voila! Behold, the power of courage!
Because this is supposed to be a movie. But there's no way I'm buying Hanson would set something like that up. He wouldn't risk their lives like that. And no, he told her to fight to fall back. So face such overwhelming power, everything nearby on the surface falls silent.
Arc Ranger! A hero never falls.
She's amazing.
She's stolen the spotlight.
We'll see about that.
Come on, we can't let her show us up, right?
That's right. Let's go.
So I don't trust it. There's no way that there's got to be something to it.
Mustang. Please.
Okay. Operator, prepare Arclander and Arc Falcon.
Why wasn't that your first option?
Yes, sir. Arclander, Arc Falcon, prepare for deployment.
Okay. You watch as they go. They don't look back. Instead, yeah, they give a thumbs up. Okay. Assembling the Arc Buster's head. So yeah, they're definitely gonna transform. Finally, the heroes are back in action. That's... I can see the wings now. Could I not see that before? I don't see the horns of the bull. But that looks cool. That looks cool. I will just say this, though. I actually, normally, in some circumstances, I wouldn't need an explanation for what happened to Black. But in this I do, because we need to know the limits of this thing. Because without them, they could easily ruin any potential conflicts in the story. Like, we had the Goddess Fall, right? Though they played smart, They had, like Crown, for example. Crown was defeated by trying to protect Chime. And then there was what Marion did. Like, every single person in that event, including someone's abilities who we're seeing be used right now. If this is something that Black can use that's temporary but might like burn out the batteries later, thus needing the others to combine to make her be able to function again, that's one thing. But if we don't get an explanation on what just happened, these things could seem like a MacGuffin that I'm not sure. Well, no, I wouldn't want them to be the reason that we win. Assuming that, again, we don't get an explanation for what just happened.
Okay, moving out.
The main story is too serious if we're going to be bringing these in for us not to get one. Well, more than just more than just the seriousness of it, this is a new element as well. The whole point of the game has been that they were fighting physically, you know, they have to actually fight physical power. So introducing this new element, they could easily mess things up. Well, let's see. We got one more, well, two more.
Annihilio is coming.
Excuse me, what?
Annihilio? I'm sorry, what? What? Obviously, I'm looking at the EO. I'm trying to think. I think there's only two other individuals I know of with that. Indivilia, Nihilister. I guess you could even conclude Chatterbox. Altruia, Ecovista, Indivilia. No one has Nihilister, but this? I'm about to be mad, aren't I?
Annihilio?
That's the code name we've given the heretic missile.
Really? So is there not gonna be an actual third heretic?
You named it?
Okay, well, tiny black dot comes into view.
That's not good. The Arc Ranger and us are holding off the Raptures, so they're not a problem.
Blue seems perfect for this, though.
But I don't know if we'll be able to intercept that at the same time.
A true hero can overcome anything with sheer willpower.
They can't. That is... well, more than that. You couldn't. That's the issue that I worry about. When they faced only one, they straight up lost. So I would hope that we at least just have some clear defined limits.
A true villain can overcome anything with sheer willpower.
Could you two at least try to differentiate your personas? Anyway, I guess we'll have to make it work somehow.
No need to worry. We'll handle Annihilio.
You mean you as in Elysian, or...?
We? As in Elysion?
Wow, same exact lines! But no, like I said, I think, can Red give Blue a boost? Well, why would Blue need a boost? Blue can fly. It's Falcon, right? Look up at the source of the sound and gulps.
Whoa! This plane is
What?
huge! And it can actually fly!
Oh yeah, I think I remember something about this. What event was it? Oh, that must have been the event I was talking about earlier with that, I forgot what the squad's called. Someone gave me cliff notes. If it's that event or another, either way. They got the ship. The Goddess Squad's ship.
It's a plane. Of course it can fly.
Where did you come from?
Did you take your shoes off? You're
Wait.
supposed to take your shoes off before boarding.
That was Neon. I didn't realize it.
Huh? We are?
Wait, they're on board?
Huh? We are? You of all people should know that's not true.
Oh, that's what they were standing on. Yeah, that's weird to have you all in here, but I guess it makes sense.
You could say this is the long-awaited fruit of our labor.
Well, I hadn't actually met you in a cutscene yet. Nice to meet you, Sora.
You remember how we searched everywhere for that legendary aircraft that supposedly crashed?
Also, now that I hear your voice, oh, absolutely, that is Cassandra Lee Morris. Morgana! Yeah! Shoot. How many characters will have voices? Well, we'll see. We will see when they all get here.
Well, we finally found it and repaired it. Pretty impressive, right?
I suppose.
The Wings of Victory has been fully restored.
Do we need to get that to the team? I don't think it would help them. Snow White already repurposed everything from her lab to rebuild herself. Why didn't we? Well, we didn't have the... Like, I gotta remember, we don't have all of humanity here. We have the Ark. Repurposing something like this was probably a lot easier than building something new.
As we repaired it, we made a lot of upgrades too.
Really? I see. So I'm assuming I met all three of them in this arc. Yeah, those are suitcases. Interesting.
All the outdated weaponry has been replaced with modern systems, and everything from the engine to the exterior shell has been reinforced.
So it's been upgraded too. Well, that's gotta be strong.
We even installed a gravity control system to make navigation far more precise.
So what I am seeing though is I'm seeing others teams being capable of fighting. We have the Wings of Victory, upgraded, battle ready, although I kind of worry against certain Raptors, even with those upgrades. Especially again if, well, we're gonna see if we can handle this missile with this thing. So that's number one. Number two, we got the Arc Rangers. Number three, we have the Aegis Squad, although we had to get them to the battlefield. I don't know if there's any water around the tower, but maybe they can be carried. It's a weapon. We might need all hands on deck. And I'm not sure if the AZX that are trained, I'm not sure if they did something in their event, but I wouldn't be surprised. Still, the actual heretics, because despite all this, Endless is still the strongest. Like, that's nothing. Even this.
A gravity control system? Sounds like what Endless had.
Well, I actually completely ignored that.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember hearing Elysion was testing something like that.
Oh yeah, Ingrid did say that.
Aww. And here I thought Ingrid was ditching being tactical and going full sci-fi. I was totally off base.
It can still be, nah. Yeah, it still can be. As actual gravity control works differently.
With all that rebuilding, though, is there anything of the original even left?
Still looks the same.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The plane of the Sysis, right?
The what of the huh?
It's the ship of Theseus.
Oh.
We wanted to preserve the original as much as possible, of course. But it was so old, and while parts of it may have been functional, it's better to have something better, you know?
Dang, don't let Snow White hear that.
Don't call Zooey old!
What the heck? I'm not gonna question it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna move on from that. I'm not touching that.
Anyone who says one more bad word about Zumi is getting kicked off immediately!
Nope. Nope. This is one of those characters I'm not getting. Anywho.
Everyone repeat after me. Zumi is the best aircraft
around.
Zumi is the best aircraft around.
Zumi is the best aircraft around.
I mean, that might be true. But, no, I'm not disrespecting the Wings of Victory like that.
Counters? Want to get ejected? Say it!
Oh, heck no. I'm not listening to this pint size. No! Yes, that.
Because planes go zoom through the air?
Dot, dot, dot.
Enough chatter. Need I remind you
Thank
that you're
you.
in the middle of an operation?
Thank you. I don't have time to deal with that.
Now, how does it feel to be aboard the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition? It's equipped with every bit of technology Elysian has.
I'll take that. That is a respectable name. Because I will not disrespect. We know them, all right? They are not just ancient history. We're going to go. We might go visit them in this. Who knows?
Didn't you just say enough chatter?
Facts, Anise. Facts. Hold up.
As of this moment, your mission is to stop the heretic missile Annihilio. The Wings of Victory versus a heretic. What a wonderfully tactical showdown.
Is there gonna be a fourth then? Because I would think, with all that's happening, why wouldn't the Queen wanna? Like your biggest priority would be to mimic the member of the Goddess Squad that actually wounded you, who actually scared you. But of course, Dorothy is of both teams, Inherit and the Goddess Squad, so there's no pair-up option. Yeah. So unless it's something to do with only one, but you can't just mimic only one.
What part of that is tactical?
Go forth, Wings of Victory! Show them who rules the skies!
All right.
Yes, ma'am! Zumi, full speed ahead!
I'm guessing you're the pilot. Dadgummit. Reigns of Victory rapidly approaches the ascending. I forgot what they're calling it already. Annihilio? You know what? We got a log.
As of this moment, your mission is to stop the heretic missile Annihilio.
Annihilio. Annihilio. Yeah, Annihilio. How do you even... That doesn't even spell it. Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not just going to ram it, are we?
Of course not. We'll dive at the same speed that Annihilio is descending.
Are we gonna catch it on the aircraft carrier part?
All you need to do is take it out before it hits the ground.
Who's we?
Where are we gonna fight?
On the deck, of course.
What are you gonna do? You're not gonna help? What happened to all this cool equipment you have?
This is tactical warfare personified.
If by tactical you mean completely reckless, I guess I agree.
So, hold up then. So, is the missile just the same heretic? Maybe this is number 3.
It's pretty exciting, though.
It certainly is. Is your blood pumping too, Commander?
This is... I mean, I guess good on you all if you're excited. You walk up to us?
Captain, remember what we talked about before? I said that if the Wings of Victory ever took flight, you would be its captain.
I was gonna say who can make that decision, but in all intents and purposes, yeah, Ingrid does own this, so I guess now. And it was humanity's... The Goddess Squad did not own this. They were part of the military.
So, how does it feel?
But it was their home, in a sense. Feels like I'm soaring.
And that's exactly what you're doing.
Aw, aren't you too cute?
What?
It's annoying.
Yeah, see, I wanna... Look at this. Look at this. All we doing is talking, and this was Anissa's response. That's why when Mint was doing what she was doing, I'm like, I'm not even trying to entertain that. I know how Anise would respond if she actually thought something was going on.
All units prepare for battle. We're about to be in range.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wings of Victory will be engaging the heretic Annihileo shortly.
All right.
We kindly ask for your assistance in securing victory.
So this is a boss battle.
All right, let's do this.
Firepower! Firepower!
Well, if so, this is the situation I was talking about. Neon, I don't know anybody else who can handle the stuff that this thing would point out besides Neon. But with our all-around team, that should be enough backup.
Let's go. To the world beyond the radiant horizon.
And I'm gonna hope this thing has some weapons, like I see them.
Let's rock. Heads up, you piece of junk heretic!
All right, well then let's see this thing. I'm probably gonna, oh, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna quit this. Wait, I think it's gone though. Dang it, it's gone. I was too slow. They had the boss here. Can I weaken myself? Yeah, oh, there's something I can do. Just don't fire. I wanted to actually fight this thing. If this is number 3. Nope. No one fire. Ah, crud! My team. What the heck? What? I didn't. Okay, I have no idea what it could do.
Have no fear, for we will never lose.
If that is number 3 and we just defeated it, then GG's, bro. Hopefully it'll appear again.
Annihileo has been intercepted. It's falling.
Dang, that was massively anticlimactic.
Fall, crash and burn! Don't you dare show your face in the skies ever again!
Wait. It's not crashing. It's accelerating.
Okay, never mind.
What? Not on my watch. We're descending too.
We're practically in free fall now. The hull won't hold.
It has to. This is Zumi's debut fight.
Annihileo is accelerating.
Oh, this is where they come in. We got another flight.
We've got to jump. All right, let's go. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Top! Leave it to Lazaro.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what they do.
It's coming down. Prepare to intercept.
My body's overheating.
It is.
We need to cool down.
We've been pushing ourselves too hard.
Well, that makes sense.
This is gonna be cutting it close.
Rush forward and take position at where the missile is headed.
I'll stop it. You handle the rest.
Are you insane? You're gonna stop that thing barehanded. All right. We're counting on you.
Leave it to me.
Emergency cooling. Hurry!
That makes sense. Do you have like packs or something?
Got it.
Drake, there's no way. Okay, I thought you were just
overdoing it again.
blowing on your. That sounds weird. Anyways.
She always does. Red, blue. We're here. Let's do this, heroes.
So we're not gonna see them fight. They're just gonna combine immediately.
You came. Let's do this.
Arclander and Arc Falcon have joined Arc Leon.
Excellent.
By the way,
Yes.
I, might be jumping to conclusions. But are the 3 Arc machines actually going to?
How do you not know?
Oui. You are correct in your thinking.
Or maybe you did. You just saw schematics and formed a theory, but
Oh,
When the 3 Arc machines all connect, the true power of the Arc machines is unleashed.
I would expect that.
wow. Oh, wow.
Arc Rangers, combine!
Okay. Let's see this. Are they gonna... Yeah! Oh, bro, that's powering.
Roger that. Roger that.
That's powering!
Arc formation!
Yes. Yes! Yes! I wish I could just see the others fight for a second. Like an image? But still... Wait, are they gonna defeat a heretic? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Wait, this transformation looks familiar.
Absolute Guardian Colossus?
Okay, not gonna lie, that reminded me of Optimus Prime.
Fire 1, combine! Copter 2, combine! Digger 3, combine! Submarine 4, combine!
A specific transformation he can do. Maybe I played it there, but anyways, let's see. Are they gonna...
Know what to do? Got it!
Okay.
Nova!
I was about to say they got a blast. Oh, okay, they didn't actually fight, they just left. That's fair. Well, that's a movie ending if I ever saw one. Yeah, imagine seeing that in real life must be crazy.
Whoa.
But I still, as cool as that was, I am still worried about them implementing this in the future. We'll see.
What is that thing? Tetra made that?
Because as far as I know, was that thing supposed to be as strong as the other two threats that if they just appear on a battlefield, they can change the game? Altruria and Ego Vista? Could they have been killed by that?
Amazing.
Aw, they're stealing the spotlight!
Yeah, but it's fine. A win's a win.
Yeah, you all didn't really do much. You just carried us here.
Zumi's debut fight has been a resounding success.
But I guess that is important. Like, it's flight. We have flight now. That is big.
How is that even possible? It's insane. Before you say anything, we're not going to be getting a Matisse machine or anything.
You don't know that.
What? Why not? If you don't give me a robot right now, I'm going on strike.
That actually might work. If Matisse went on strike, Suyin might do that.
I can die happy now.
Well, connects things nicely. And you look like your brother now.
Energy signature detected in the explosion.
Is it?
What? It's heading for the Arc Buster.
Is it? Something comes rushing out of the plume of smoke. Yeah, they can still fight. Okay, yeah, this definitely is. Whatever form or shape this is in. There it is. Snow White and Haran. This has to be it. It charges straight at the Arc Buster.
What? That must be its true form!
Really?
Defend!
Yeah, I was about to say, you guys gotta have more. It can't even speak. I guess that makes sense with how destructive it is. You gotta have some more stuff in you than that, right? That was a laugh? Okay. Well, there's one answer to the solution. They didn't win yet. Its armor shatters as it staggers backward. I wish they were smiling, but still. That's an epic image.
It's targeting the power core.
You don't have separate cores?
The cockpit's about to give out!
The relentless barrage continues. Annihilio can close in further on the Arc Buster.
We can't take much more.
Would it help if you decombined? Enter the oh, no, this thing is breaking. Wait, is this a one-time thing? That could also be an explanation. But I wouldn't think so. Part of the cockpit entrance falls where the light and smoke begin to seep inside. Well, I guess Black still has a combat-ready model.
Let's go. Time to be heroes beyond the screen.
Okay. But again, yeah, they don't have the same upgrade, though. But, I mean, they can't just give up. Okay, and you should have backup coming soon. The cockpit begins to collapse. Though it seems like it's just spraying wildly. Maybe they can dodge. It gives way just then. Yeah, they're gonna... Wait, you can use that thing? To be fair, no one ever said you couldn't.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
But not gonna lie, this seems very dangerous for them.
Finishing move! Arc Red Crash!
Crash worked for a sword.
Secret technique! Arc Blue Typhoon!
Blue has the best name. Yes, I'm biased. It flashes brilliantly. Okay, that makes more sense. I am not gonna lie. Like, well, I appreciate their gusto. If they won with just their normal forms, I would question everything. But yeah, they have backup. Oh, but it's gonna look like they finished it. That works. That works. It's core. No, wait, they actually can.
As long as we have courage, we are unstoppable!
Wait, Red? Am I seeing things correctly? The Red's... This thing has to be real then! Oh, I thought there was a core. No, it's just the strike. When did you get a real sword? I thought you were talking about how... Okay. Well, they don't look behind them because they already know they've... Of course. Of course. A massive explosion engulfs the area. You know, that's crazy. I think this would have been the first heretic that's actually been defeated then.
Red, it's time to say our victory slogan. The Arc Rangers!
Will always protect peace on the Ark.
Always protect
Yep.
the Ark!
Oh, well, okay. That works too. Oh, that's Matisse up there. They're watching from atop a building.
That's Matisse.
Oh, she's looking this way. You should at least acknowledge her. She's staring right at us.
How can you see from that far? Well, I guess that's not surprising. Yeah, especially considering your weapons. Never mind. That was a dumb question.
Tell her to stop. It's making me uncomfortable.
Really?
Are you not going to say hi, Laplace?
No, there's no need. We've already said enough to each other.
Trying to be cool.
I see.
When? You've never even really met.
That's fair!
Let's go. We're returning to the Ark.
I'm not used to you being this serious.
I don't like it.
She did when the two of you were captured. I know, I'm not forgetting that.
heading out already? That's a shame.
We gotta talk after this. Gotta get something urgent.
Wings of Victory sure was incredible, wasn't it?
Why can't we just take that? Like, it would make... Well, they're not gonna be awake. Snow White's awake. And that's honestly the most important person. We could take... Imagine how happy Snow White would be to see this. Yeah, it was amazing. Although, you know what? Maybe it's best. Leave the wings here. So we can just meet them and not have any interruptions.
Now that our brilliant debut is over, we've got to start preparing for what comes next.
And true. It probably should be... It's probably best for you to stay around the Ark, especially after that attack.
There's a huge battle waiting for us in the not-so-distant future, right? You can't really say anything because it's classified, huh? Sorry for asking.
Wouldn't you have to know?
When the time comes, I hope you'll be our captain again, Captain.
We shall see. That might be my base of operations. I kind of hope not.
Anyway, good luck with your mission.
Thanks. You did great out there. See you next time.
You two seem to get along well.
You too? Did something happen in that event that I'm not aware of? Well, of course, a lot did.
Yeah, you get this dumb smile on your face whenever you talk to that flight attendant.
That's a problem.
Are we really heading straight to Eden without any rest?
I don't even know what I did. But yeah.
Can you hear me?
What's up now?
Instructor.
Boss.
Tactical boss.
That worked for you.
I'd appreciate it if you all picked one name for me and stuck with it.
Well, these can't call you boss. That's Hansen's name. And they got a special bond.
I have something to discuss regarding the heretic Annihilio.
I was actually gonna mention if it's like its supposed namesake. Liberalio also took a blast like that. She lived.
It appears it is not a single entity.
It's a hive mind.
I checked the point of interception and confirmed it vanished without a trace when it exploded. In other words, it was nothing more than a missile.
I see. Yeah, a missile made of nano... That's terrifying.
Correct. It is highly unlikely they would produce only one of them. So it is reasonable to assume they have more.
Well, that was my original assumption. But, yeah.
There is little I can think of that would be more dangerous than having dozens of those plummeting toward the Ark at once.
Meaning we need to go. We can't... We need our timetable sped up.
Victory would be far from a guarantee. Enoch traced the heat source and found it was launched near the lift.
Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
situation there seems to be quiet for now. But we have no way of knowing when the next attack will commence.
They're probably re-strategizing, seeing if we have more surprises.
Having said all that, don't worry too much. We've reinforced the anti-air defense network. And both the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition and the Ark Rangers are on constant standby.
Okay.
We should be able to defend against any worst-case scenario.
That is quite the bold statement. Is it true? No. No, it is not. No, it is not. That is quite the bold statement. But still.
At this point, we can't afford to delay the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Yeah. Yeah. It is not calm under the sun. Or whatever. Things are dangerous. We have to speed up before they can make more.
You've done well. We'll meet again.
That was an odd line for you.
What a mess.
Another transmission?
Hi there, Counters.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's about to be you.
Oh, it's Arc Ranger Black! This operation wouldn't have succeeded without you. I wanted to sincerely thank you for all your help.
You joined us. We should be thanking you. Yeah. You were amazing. I was really moved.
That's kind of you to say. Thank you.
Yeah, when they jumped out of their mech, that was where determination and not giving up can push you through. I like that.
I hope someday we can fight together again on the Ark's behalf.
I'm just worried about, like I said, that power-up. But if the overall mech was destroyed, it does have some limits. And we will probably see what those are. In fact, no, I do not see this thing being... They will rebuild it. They will rebuild it.
Also, Anise.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, it's the first time you guys got to talk, isn't it?
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Huh?
Good luck on your next mission. See you around.
You're not gonna explain a little bit? Being all cryptic is like you're just gonna confuse her. But
Between the heretic, the giant robots, and the Wings of Victory, this was quite the chaotic mission.
yeah,
It does feel like a weight's been lifted though, doesn't it?
like it's not all on us.
Yeah, it does.
What do you mean?
Knowing there are this many Nikkes protecting the Ark is reassuring.
Yes, because at the current moment, I was just thinking if one heretic comes. Still, we're very lucky Behemoth is on our side. I will always keep saying that. If Behemoth used her abilities to her fullest, the Ark is doomed. Whoa, Anise. But without Anise, we have countermeasures. We make countermeasures. Still, though, that would be dangerous. But the Ark is safe. For now, at least.
Agreed. This is the first time it's been targeted this directly.
It'll probably only get worse from here.
Yeah, I don't share Ingrid's we can handle anything. Nah. That is complete cap.
And we won't be able to hold out forever.
No, the longer we spend, that was a warning. The longer we spend on this, the worse this will get for us. Which is why we need to hurry. We need to move as quickly as possible. Not just the queen, we need to get their strategist too. Because that's clear to me who was really responsible for this.
Agreed.
All right, let's keep pushing forward.
Let's do it! Firepower, go, go!
Though not too much. Let's pace ourselves. But alright. Huh. Oh! Wait, did you just change into that thing? And now that I've seen it... Wait, whoa! Didn't have to do all that. Laplace! What an incredible present, looks so powerful. Maxwell... Dang it, I didn't see it. And Drake is here too. Wait for the lines to come back. Maxwell, let's build a robot that combines two. I already come with his name. Giga Matisse. Now I like that name. Oh, and there's Black. If this keeps up, the heroes keep multiplying. We have villain. No. Trust and believe. You don't want to meet the villain responsible for this. Actually, maybe you do. Arkbuster certainly is impressive, but personally, I'd rather build a giant cannon with... Did it say wheels? The fact that Mustang created a robot that can combine is impressive in more ways than one. Oh, and there's others here too. Let's see. I got a... Arc Rangers are cool and all, but nothing beats... I'm not saying that name. And it looks like the other members of your team don't have a model yet. Everywhere I go, it's nothing but heroes at this rate. Villains will go extinct, running endangered species. Yeah, that's the point. Oh, drowning. We'll keep the Arkbuster maintained operational in case of an emergency. Yeah, like I thought. There's no way this thing is going away. That way, should danger befall the Ark once more, heroes can answer the call. And then Hanson. The Arc Rangers combined to the Arc Buster. Is that what you were saying? You need time to like decipher. And I'm guessing that's gone. What are these guys saying? If Mustang or Hanson doesn't say something different. Don't you think they're unnecessary? Why make a humanoid robot? Sorry, another slip of the tongue. Where's your sense of wonder gone? I'm disappointed. Did I see what Black said? I don't think so. Together with Arc Buster once again, no, that would mean the Arc is in danger again. No, you need to practice. You need to practice. Arc Rangers will always protect peace on the... Yeah, there we go, no matter what. And yeah, I'm assuming we got no models for Red, Blue, or the rest of Sora's team. So what was the image that they get? Oh, this wasn't it, but oh, it's this. Apply to. I need more. Oh wait, no, I can do it there. Although, don't I have a different song there? Still. Oh, I made a mistake. By the way, that looks cool. Real quick. There we go.
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome. Lift your head to the sky.
Oh, the others don't speak? Well, it is kind of your event. I guess the others will have... When will they appear? Because they're kind of important. Like, they're now, I would say, the strongest squad in the arc. Oh, the strongest Tetra squad. Let me go back to, we still got the true ending. But that was interesting. It was clever of them to combine the Tetra vibe for entertainment with this. Though, like I said, while it was true that their combined form was defeated, I guess honestly I just have to see it in action more. And particularly Red and Blue. Red and Blue make sense for patrolling. Like they're... Well, actually Black should have been able to transform into a lion too. Yeah, I would have to see it in action more. Definitely. I guess my main thing is I'm not sure how I feel about them beating an actual threat with this. Like, if they fight Gluttony, that makes sense. You know, giant battle versus giant battle. But the more skilled heretics, I think, yeah, that's what it is. I would still prefer them to be fought by our actual... I don't want the elites that we have to be irrelevant due to this thing. And that wasn't the case here. They took out the missile, but then the heretics still lived, and Matisse came in, gave them an assist, and they came in and struck the core once it was active. So if it's more stuff like that, then cool. And also, we had the matchups. The matchups were perfect. Well, except for that heretic. I need Anise, Rapunzel, and Noah to fight their heretic. And wait! Nah, this isn't what they were wearing. Yeah, they really don't have the model for everybody. Okay, fair enough. And I need Rappy to fight Eagle Vista with Scarlet and Rogue. I need those. As long as they don't touch those matchups, we're cool. So, yeah, I guess my feeling is I like this, but... And this was their event, so clearly it was going to take center stage. But I don't want to take center stage in the main story. Away from the Gaia Squad and Old Tales. Actually thinking about it, I can't see Cinderella losing to this thing. If they launch that beam, Cinderella would probably just teleport away. Same with Marion. The Queen, I'm not sure. Oh no, what am I talking about? The Queen is fast. The Queen is incredibly fast. No, that won't work. So yeah. Just a slight worry after seeing that.
Moving out.
But I think it's unfounded. Ooh, oh, this is the game! And by the way, the game is cool. One of my favorite ones. And yeah, I've only played it once. Can you believe that? I will need more stuff. I think people will be okay if today's episode comes out a little bit later if I'm finishing this up. It's better to do it all now. Let me go to the shop.
Moving out.
I don't like using my gems. I need these, darn it. At least let me get these tickets. I'm powerful enough. Oh, right, I have to block with my team if I didn't want them to. Okay, I'll try to look at the boss when we
Anyone hurt?
get to it again. Wait, is this an optimal setup now that I look at it? Well, I don't know if you can... Maybe. Either way, we got one event left, and you all know what it is all about. Let me try and see if I can stop this. Oh, dang it. No, the boss didn't show up. Dang it! Alright, well. Get rid of this thing. There we go. True ending time.
The way's clear now. Let's go. You despicable Arc Rangers.
Makes sense. I thought it would be something like this.
Just you wait. So long as fear exists in this world,
You're supposed to be the Dacom Queen.
Dark Flower, the Shadow Empress will return. And when I do...
Boom, boom.
That's not going to happen, Dark Flower.
As long as the Arc Rangers are here,
No, they got a hard job. Nah, seriously, I'm gonna need more respect on them and idols, though. Straight up. Straight up.
The Ark will be filled with courage.
Now they gotta fight and they gotta come back and act out their fight? Yeah, you got... Oh, no, you're in, you're watching the movie. Yeah, you do not want to be in that anymore. And that's nice.
That was incredible.
I feel good that I went back and showed that scene now.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal movie.
Oh, yeah, it was true. It premieres to great success. Footage of the battle against the Heretic is interwoven into the film, generating massive buzz. Oh, snap, you gonna be a reoccurring character. All right. Yeah, it better be, darn it.
Why did I get involved in the Arc Rangers franchise? Because I love them. Plain and simple.
And then the director also adding to the hype. Oh, really? Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Yeah, nah, why would he leave? Why would he leave?
Oh? You want to become an Arc Ranger?
How did Luke manage to meet a... How is he moving like this?
Yeah. How do I do that?
I was wondering if the White Ranger was your brother.
It's, not easy.
Yeah.
Watching the Arc Rangers taught me something. As long as you have courage, you can do anything.
Does Hanson have an open door policy or something?
I'm gonna become an Arc Ranger, no matter what. I know it will be hard, but I'll never give up. That's why I need you to tell me how to become one. Please?
What's the matter, Hanson? Oh, you were? Okay, so is this your warning? Really? Well, I wonder if we'll ever see it. I don't know, the timeline, it can go that far, but would we do a time skip? Oh, they're just showing us the result. But so how did he meet Hanson?
I finished the manual.
FF formation.
Attack focused, forward advancing formation, optimal for breaking through enemy defenses, and concentrated fire.
They're quizzing each other, right?
AE formation.
Effective against aerial foes, emphasizes gunners and observers while maintaining defense.
Way to go.
Why are you acting like you also didn't have to read the manual?
That stuff's all easy.
Here, your next manual.
This one's huge.
It is very interesting how they have Red with such expressive emotions, And again, you should have to read it too.
Blue already finished it. She's
Oh.
3 steps ahead of you.
Oh, dang, Red. Now you gotta step it up.
What can I say? I'm naturally gifted.
Are you?
You're just good with theory. The battlefield is where I shine.
Is it?
Well, I wouldn't say you do that well in battle. If you compare our overall stats, I clearly outperform you.
Not Red, you gotta step it up.
Just you wait.
Could be fair, Blue never tried, so it could be possible.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
They undergo all kinds of training, so that when the Ark does face another crisis, they can be heroes who inspire courage in everyone. Now, see, I'm not upset with that. If they had the training, because again, they could have done a lot. Well, yeah, they could have done a lot better. Blue, in particular, has the high ground, and against an enemy like that, could have at least knocked the heretic off course.
It's time to eat.
Wanna bet on who gets there first?
What are you, a kid?
Pretty sure it's gonna be Black though, right?
Are you scared you might lose?
To you? Hold up, I need to see this.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, no, that's cheating. All right. Fall behind at a slower pace. Oh, no, you didn't want to race. You stop, turn back. Is Luke nearby?
The world depicted on TV is fake. So why do you think people watch it? Because the emotions it makes you feel are real.
Yeah, that's true.
Joy, anger, love, happiness. Those are all real.
And you're speaking to all those people who are like, it's just a movie. You know, those people, they need to stop. They really do need to stop. They just don't have a better excuse.
And they give you the strength to keep living.
And that has happened. I've seen many people say that.
What does it matter if it's real or fake? If it brings comfort to you, that's enough. I am Archranger Black, a hero who inspires courage in others from the TV screen.
Which technically is what you did, even though it was real.
I would speak to those in need of such courage. Are you keeping your eyes closed out of fear? Or your head bowed in despair? Open your eyes and lift your head.
They hate that interesting image to say, open your eyes.
Face what you must do. Don't run away, but stand and fight.
You know, you could be talking to us.
You can do it. Only you can. Awaken the hero within you. Now, I speak to all who are afraid and despair.
I think you are.
To all of you who lack courage. The time has come for you to become a hero.
Or you could be speaking to the Ark in general. Nah. That was to everybody in the audience. Well then. That was a nice message that they ended off on. Wait, this was the best movie ever, but honestly, nothing beats the real thing? Did I just not see you before? Well done, Arkbuster. And that's it, because the rest of the team isn't there. Alright, everyone. Well, with that all said and done, now I can finally complete this. Let me know what you all thought about Arc Rangers down in the comments below. Wait, what? Oh, I got distracted. I don't know. I honestly don't know. You can't rule anything out. To everyone watching, now's the time to become heroes. That would be a nice message if Black actually said that to the Arc, but even better, arguably, if it's to everybody playing the game. For me, I had a lot of moments I like. The reason I worry about the Archranger Black moments, because I've seen so many times in a lot of shows that even still I like. You can't get through anything just off of determination alone, right? I feel like that's a trap that a lot of people watching can fall into. You can accomplish great things if you never give up. And they showed that at the end. They didn't give up, they attacked wildly. They wouldn't have won if Matisse hadn't came with the assist. But the fact that they were in position, because if Matisse had blasted and they didn't step up to finish the job, the heretic would have healed. And then they would have probably died. But they kept going, and they took advantage of the opportunity Matisse had. That is a good example, I feel, about not giving up. If Black had gotten up and there wasn't like maybe the energy had stabilized, that would have been one thing. But increasing beyond normal inputs, that's where I feel, especially in a story like this, that can get dangerous. As long as no consequential heretic is defeated by that same situation, then I'll be cool. But that wasn't something I originally worried about when concerning the other characters, because in fact, I was saying Individually was cheating, although it was just strategy when she beat Crown. And Haran and Isabel, I can't say that their deaths weren't. I'm not gonna say that the enemy cheated. Now, in fact, I think everybody came in and went above and beyond in that. Anyway.
Okay, I told you justice would prevail.
Those are just my thoughts. Please tell me what are yours. Post them down in the comments below, and I will see you all for the next event we have coming up. Which I'm also wondering if they're going to do something story related with. Well, they have to. Old Tales are there. I expect it. In fact, it could be the Old Tales is protecting that group. Maybe this is a thing to get people used to Cinderella, because honestly speaking, a coordinated attack would be beneficial. And if people are scared of Cinderella, then that can be distracting. Either way, post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.